We're still doing best of it. Oh, right. Never mind. We make bad decisions here. Okay. So this is best of 5. Alright. Oh, what?
I'm not tired at all.
I don't know. The big mistake was running PM doubles during this, though. That was a huge blunder. Like, and Trent's too nice. He's got to be more of an asshole and sort of crack the whip. Shoutouts to Tucker. Tucker, I love you. You can scream no frackeries at me anytime you want.
Quit your friend.
I really do think, like, this is completely unrelated to the things that are happening on screen, that, like, Tucker's method of let's call it, yeah, is his being a disciplinarian. Like, I really think that's how you have to do it, because Smashers are, at their core, just a bunch of useless, like, lazy, undisciplined fucks who need to be yelled at, and I think that Tucker fulfills that need. I mean, look at the morons that do this at the top level. Like, Jesus Christ, the Westballs, people like that, literally need someone to book their fucking flights for them. It's like, grow a brain or grow up, or both. Tucker is the dad that they all need. So yes, Tucker, yep, we love you, Tucker. And you're just awesome. Actually, that's when Milwaukee tournaments happen, and like, it's like John or Kelvin or other person, like, they run pretty well, but I think those guys don't run quite the clean ship that Tucker runs, just because they're a little too nice. So I think those guys should take more license to be bigger assholes. Okay, so I'm not sure what's happening here. It appears to be Falco Sheik. So, let's see. Danny gets the grab. Does he get a follow-up? He does. Throws him off. It is game 1. Cool. So, we have Danny, Sheik, Sparrow with Falco, making it all the way to winner's semis, an upset of Rise. Rise probably isn't feeling too great about that. But kudos to Sparrow for taking him out. I think that when we go back and watch that set, I think we can watch it and see game 1 that, like, Rise didn't take him too seriously, and then Sparrow went on to take the next 2 games and sort of told him, yeah, you need to take me seriously. Yeah. Alright, so Danny getting pooped down by Falco here. This is game 1. Yeah, yeah. Alright, Danny holds shield. Sparrow blinks first.
Classic KJH, spot dodge shine.
Yep. Okay, does he get the kill? No, he does not.
Not yet, but
now he does. Ooh, Danny looking sloppy here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he's probably a little drunk, so that happens.
Does Danny drink?
Big fishy, like fish and water. Like,
there you go.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's mostly just wine coolers, but
okay.
Like, Danny comes from a very affluent neighborhood, and in Danny's neighborhood, like, most of the cars have, like, refrigerators in the trunks.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're familiar with this. It's like sort of a new thing. The Nouveau Riche sort of started it, and Danny kind of keeps up. So yeah, lots of wine coolers. So usually as the tournament progresses, Danny gets increasingly blotto. Okay. So yeah, bad forward tilt there. I mean, Sparrow kind of looking like he's not too confident in these, but they're working out, so you should just stick with him. Okay. And, ooh, yeah, doesn't get the read. Can Danny follow it up? He does, but he does not get the kill, and that's what's matter. That's what matters. Get fucked. All right. So Sparrow, game 1, and if I'm Danny, I'm like a little bit.
That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, you have to pay attention, because last time they played this matchup, it did not go well for Sparrow. So kudos to him for, like, leveling up, and leveling up fast.
Oh yeah, he's been getting way better recently. I just lost to him in PM, and he plays the SS in PM.
Well, that's just unfortunate. Shoutouts to Rob.
And Mock.
Right. All right. What's he gonna do here? All right, shines. Yeah, Denny's just not looking great with his tech chases right now. I think he's trying trying some new things and finding that maybe they're not working so well. We were talking about his tech chases the other day, and okay, that was definitely not purpose.
Danny's tech chases?
Yeah, and he was talking about how he feels like he needs to get better at them, and part of getting better at them might be getting a little worse for a while.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, so that's first stock. Looks pretty good. Alright, Danny looking very solid. Let's see. Sparrow manages to DI off the platform. Does not get a follow-up. That dare was not safe, and that's something that actually I think Sparrow needs to work on.
Yeah.
When he pays attention, he can be very safe and does a lot of good Falco things. But I think more often than not, especially in matchups like this, he looks kind of lazy. He'll choose the lazy option, or he won't space something correctly, so that'll be unsafe, and he'll get hurt for it.
I liked how he turned around with laser, grabbed the ledge,
Yeah,
and up air.
that was cute.
That was pretty cool.
All right. So again, one thing that you'll see from Falcos that are maybe not as comfortable in their own skin as they should be, when they play a character like Sheik, who can jump over lasers, excuse me, you'll see them retreat to the corners to try to find space to laser. And sometimes Sparrow does that against Danny, and
Yeah.
I don't think that's a good choice on his part. I think he's a much better player, even if he doesn't have the lasers when he's in the middle. All right, Danny looking good.
Yep.
Okay. And yeah, that's exactly what I was talking about. Sort of unsafe, gets the grab, only takes 17%. So again, in this case, it's not a terrible, well, it's not an awful trade to like get some pressure, maybe get grabbed. Against better Sheiks, or Sheiks when he's hitting his tech chases, then you really are going to lose stocks for it.
Yeah.
Okay. Danny carries him up to the top platform. Runs in shields. Down smash. And that, yeah, I was going to say that could be a double dip, but that works too.
Yeah, I was thinking of double dip too. It's interesting.
I mean, it's
to
just
play
more
for the
fun.
Yeah.
Well, he's avoiding smash DI if he does that. Like,
Right.
Like, he can't smash DI into the stage.
Yeah, that's true.
And I mean, if you're nuts and you wank DI, you can get some pretty crazy smash DI on Falco down there. I think the max you can get is 4. But again, you have to wank DI to do it. And if you're interested in wank DI, you can just Google wanking and maybe like GameCube controller, and you should be able to find something. All right, and okay, gets hit by the poof, and we're back to even. But yeah, okay.
Sparrow, no.
Yeah, so Sparrow's kind of brought this back to even. Like it wasn't quite this close before, and Danny's slow on the ledge get up. Does not get the needles. Is gonna get the follow up? Yeah. Alright, so Danny came down with a lazy back air, and he gets punished for it. He was playing right over here. Okay, never mind, I think you found him. Do you really think so? Yeah, okay. Alright. Yeah, I mean... Alright, good pressure. Ooh. I think Danny's having a lot of tech flubs here.
Yeah,
we're actually seeing him miss a lot of stuff like that. Forward smash earlier, the up smash there. Like those aren't Danny smash attacks. Like that's very much more an up air or a back air for him when Falco's on the side platform.
He doesn't seem to be playing as fluidly as he normally does.
Right.
That could very well be because of his tech chase.
And being
situation.
drunk, yeah. The two things like the two don't help certainly. Okay, I really like that. Okay, he almost got the stock there with the down smash there to call out the side B. All right, so Sparrow makes a mistake, doesn't space correctly, gets hit, and yeah, that's stock. Okay, so lots of flubs by both players at the end of that game. Danny pulls it out. It's easier to flub when you play a floaty.
Yeah.
All right, so I would expect we'll go to Yoshi's because that's where we went a bunch of times last week.
Yeah, I would think so.
I don't necessarily agree with that pick, though. I think Sparrow might do a little better when he has room to move, but we'll see.
Yeah, maybe a Pokemon pick would be...
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. That or depending on how he feels about FT.
Yeah.
I know a lot of I know among Falcos, like some really like it, some don't.
Yeah, for sure.
It depends on the Sheik to some extent as well. Like how comfortable that
If
Sheik
they
is.
just like really reaction tech chasing all the time.
See that down smash is very uncharacteristic. Not that one, but the one before that, like sort of the
Where it is
preemptive
just
down
raw.
smash. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a very un-Danny,
Yeah,
un-Danny choice.
I
So I'm
don't
not
really
sure what's
see him do
happening
that
here.
very much.
Yeah, well, wine coolers affect everyone differently, you know, and that's something that he'll just have to learn about himself. All right, grab his ledge. Like the jab to the reset. I think a grab probably. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. Okay.
It was a good attempt though.
Yeah, it was a good
that
idea.
shine.
Right. I don't. He gets the stock, so there's nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing to say.
Nothing really
Right.
went bad.
Nothing egregious, right? And okay, so again, Danny flubbed there because he was trying to take ledge and I think
Yeah.
slide off with back air, but flub there. Okay. Interesting.
That was
I
weird.
love that Sparrow option. So he's been doing that in a lot of matchups so far. Under that Yoshi's platform, that up smash. I really like that because people just don't expect it.
I mean, Sparrow really loves to up smash in general.
Right. This is
So-
true. But I like it there and I think it's good.
Yeah.
I mean,
goes-
assuming it. Oh wow! So that is an unsafe down air.
Yeah.
But Danny's not doing much off of these grabs, so I think both of these players are definitely playing at sort of a subpar level right now.
Yeah. For their skill level, it seems.
Yeah, the Sparrow was playing a lot better earlier. His set against you,
Oh
I
yeah.
think he was really safe.
It definitely felt. You know what? You said he was playing lazy earlier. I definitely felt that playing him in PM.
Yeah,
It was kind of weird.
yeah. I'm not. Okay. Good job by Danny.
I mean, he still beat me. That should be a testament to his skill.
Right. Okay. And doesn't close it out. Okay. Interesting. I thought we were going to get another up smash there. Well, we do, but from the other character. That was strange. I'm not sure what Danny was
That
trying
was
to
like
do
a
there.
fox up smash.
Well, when he's at 180.
Not true.
Okay. Danny makes him pay for not sweet spotting. Danny just holding spot there. I mean, again, it's classic Sheik things. Like, I'm just going to full hop or short hop and get over your lasers and then make you alternate, like, the ways that you're approaching me. Sparrow saying, no, I can still get in. Alright, I like that choice by Sparrow. Not quite. I think that Danny might have been a little bit too high. But I really do like, for Falco as an option, like laser grab forward air. I think it's a free 20% that not enough Falcos take advantage of. Okay, that was a weird sequence.
Yeah, that was kind of weird.
And, okay, I thought he might slide through. I don't know if he can shield drop. I don't think he can. Okay. So Danny up, looking a little bit more like their usual games here. Alright, so we have Sparrow counterpicking. Last time he just went back to Yoshi's after he won the first game. I expect...
Oh, okay.
Alright, well, we're going to go
I
back.
would've thought he'd go FOD. Does Sparrow not like FOD?
I don't know if he cares about FOD. I do think that more space would be beneficial to him. I think Danny's doing this to him, and I think that's bad.
Yeah.
Okay. Cute. Alright, so Danny missed space there. That's what led to that stock. That up air was supposed to catch him if he was coming down. Danny drifted just a little bit too far into his effective kill range, got caught up, and got kicked in the face.
Yeah.
Wow. That was... Okay.
I think that Nair was a little early.
Yeah, well... Danny, as like we said earlier, Danny's been doing better at edge guarding spacies until today, apparently. So, okay, doesn't get quite far enough away. See, that's exactly what I was talking about. I really like that. Like, I
Forward
think,
air, yeah.
yeah, I think that forward air is a really good
And that would
choice.
have led really well into up smash if the Shy Guys were there.
Right. Okay, and yeah, Sparrow looking good as long as he's patient.
He loves his up smash.
Yeah, but Danny's catching on to it now, so I think he needs to change things up a little bit. I think a Waveland would be really good, especially if you condition them to shield on the platforms like that.
Oh yeah.
I think
Waveland grab.
Yeah, or I mean, if you want to, you could like Waveland Shine and stuff like that.
Yeah, you could shield pressure.
Whatever you want to do.
Ooh, that movement was slick.
Right, so Danny's not respecting the possibility of lasers right now, so he's just kind of running around. And I like the jabs, but they don't lead to anything, so that's sort of a way to like feel out where Danny is. Look for that hit confirm. Unfortunately, you have to confirm the hit for that to work. Okay, gets his up smash. That one he didn't get, and he might lose some. Okay, I don't know. Yeah.
The up tilts of doom. Oh,
That was a really, really good needle, because he couldn't get to ledge in time.
He hasn't landed one of those yet, I think.
Nope. Well, he hasn't wanted to, because, again, if he would have just been on ledge, he would have been fine, but...
True.
Okay. So Sparrow getting a little too antsy in his shield. That's happened a couple of times so far, and Danny's outpatiented him every time, so... That was a bad grab attempt. Okay, we've seen that a couple of times so far.
I think a couple is possibly.
Yeah, right. Understatement there, yeah. We're talking like this side down levels of up smash here.
Yeah.
Shoutouts to Noah.
TSD in the chat.
Is he?
Yep.
Alright.
What up, Noah?
Shouldn't he be at like a tournament getting better or something?
Probably, I don't know.
Or practicing tech skill?
Like maybe
I mean, he's
Wisconsin.
already the most technical fox in Wisconsin,
Yeah.
but shouldn't he become the most technical fox in the Midwest? Outside of Kalindi.
That's books. The best fox in the Midwest.
I said most technical.
Oh, okay.
I'm not disrespecting books.
Okay.
I'll do that later, but... Okay, good needles. Bad edge guard. Alright, and... Good on Sparrow, getting some damage here.
Oh.
Okay, maybe slightly...
That felt like he wanted to star jump.
Yeah, suboptimal something happening there. Okay, I really like the spot dodge there, recognizing, putting himself in a spot where like, hey, come grab me, and then punishing. Yeah, Danny just going for straight reads off of these grabs. Okay, again, some flubs. 75 to 56. Both are at kill percent, neither one at crouch cancel percent. Okay, Danny covers that. So I think if he were feeling better, I think we would have seen up tilt, not a nair there on this right platform, on the right side of this platform. And is that going to do it?
Very well.
Should.
Yeah,
I think that's it.
Yeah.
All right, good on Sparrow, bringing it back. We're going to game 5. With Danny, I would expect we'll go to Dreamland, but I'm not sure.
Battlefield. Danny really loves Battlefield.
Well, Sparrow doesn't have to let him go to Battlefield because he won, right? Or am I wrong?
Did he win on Battlefield?
Did he win on Battlefield?
I don't remember them playing on Battlefield.
I thought they did, but I could be wrong. Oh yeah, no, I think you're right. Never mind. They played on Dreamland before. You're right.
Yeah.
My mistake.
I don't remember them playing on Battlefield.
Yeah, Battlefield, amazing Sheik stage. The platforms, the side platforms are spectacular for her.
Certainly Danny's favorite stage, and probably very well should be.
It would be mine if I were this character.
Yeah.
Okay, and... Okay, so... I get what he's going for with the down smash. I'm not sure if at that percent it's ideal. I do like it at like this percent, for example, because yeah, that happens and then you just win. But I mean, he's also doing it because Danny hasn't shown the ability to consistently AMS attack it yet. So again, I think... Ooh. Alright, so... Ugh.
That was a good angle.
That really was a good angle. So again, for Sparrow, we could be looking at, let's see, what would this be? I think his second PR win today. Because he beat Rise, and now he's at least in a good place.
Yeah, I believe that's correct.
Yeah, so...
Yes, Zycor's not PR, and you're not PR.
Nope.
That would be correct. At least in melee.
And...
If he beats Marshall and PM, that'd be something.
Well, yeah, that's a little bit. That's a slightly.
That's a bit of a stretch.
No offense to Danny, but that's more of a feat.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I really like the hesitation by Danny there, just getting him out of shield. Again, almost a great idea. The lack of real edge guards, though, that's a problem. Danny looking sloppy. Oh, both of them. Okay, I like the tomahawk as an idea. It shows that he's thinking about what happened in that scenario last time. Unfortunately, gets kicked in the face for it. So, we are... I was about to say all even, and then he got that excellent DI on the forward tilt.
Now we're even.
Alright, so we're even. Danny on the platform. Again, these platforms cannot be up smashed, effectively at least. So
Right.
Sparrows must be very sad about that. Alright, he gets the grab. Is he going to go for the up smash here? Yeah. Yeah, Danny's just not feeling... I don't think he's feeling good right now. Yeah, he's just not covering things. It's amazing what like a little bit of doubt creeping in can do some incredible things.
Yeah.
But Danny puts himself in a really strong position. So game 5, last stock of winner's bracket for Sparrow. It's the good grab. Oh, I really like the patience there. What a great laser. I don't like that follow-up, but I really love that laser. All right, spot dodge shine. Yeah. Okay, just misses it. Good DI by Danny. And... uh-oh. Okay. Did not roll in. Okay, very pretty. I love that. So the hit confirm there, just chased him across the stage with the jabs again, recognizing, feeling very comfortable with what's happening. And... Sparrow in a bad place, frankly. Okay, that was not safe. So Danny being kind and letting him go. Alright. Like the grab. DI'd out. You should always, I mean, honestly, you should always be able to get some DI away from Falco's up throw, and you can smash DI at the lasers pretty easily. The easiest thing to do is to smash DI them up. Alright. Good games to Danny. Sparrow played really well. And that is a 3-2 victory for Danny, who moves on to play O'Reilly.